They may be on the road, but the Bulls still know how to dress to impress. A look here as they come off the bus earlier today. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Let's see some of the numbers here for Michael Jordan.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Dennis Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then there's Harper. Then there's Longley. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. And for the Bucks, we've got Moncrief. Cummings is out there with Pressey. Then there's Dunleavy. And it's Lister in at the center. As a player, what's your main focus in these early stages of the season, Clark?
You know, Kevin, I think the biggest thing is just building chemistry, getting a level of comfort with one another, learning tendencies and preferences. Chemistry is the key at this time of the season.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. Jordan looking it over. Knocked away. It's stolen by Cummings. Pressey against Pippen. And Pressey gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Longley. Here's Jordan. Back to Longley. Rodman passes to Pippen. Lock at 6. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Here's Dunleavy. And just about a minute into the first quarter. There's the triple. Rodman grabs the miss.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Now, here's Harper. Defended by Dunleavy. It's deflected. Moncrief, El Cid with it. Nails the 16-footer.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Jordan, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Right side Harper, from deep. And Jordan gets it to go on the assist by Harper.
A true combo guard. Harper provides defense and scoring. And he can pass, too. He does it all.
So for the Bucks, their last game a loss to the Magic. Moncrief up top. He's defended by Jordan. Cummings against Rodman. 6 on the shot clock. Rodman with the block.
Nasty defense from Rodman. Part of his signature, I mean. He's really good at that end of the floor. And he can turn shots away, too.
Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
The defense draped all over him. No issue for Terry Cummings. Still able to knock the shot down.
Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Pippen. Outside, Rodman. Down low. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 5 now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Jordan against Moncrief. Over Jordan. Moncrief's shot is off.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Pippen against Lister. Rodman passes to Jordan. Longley down low. 9 points last game out. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Pippen against Pressey. Here's Moncrief. Jordan with some nice D.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
It's Pippen on the wing. Pressey defending. Pippen outside. Rodman with a screen on Pressey. Pippen for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Three-point shooting, one of the strengths of Scottie Pippen's game.
So for Chicago, their last game, a win against Detroit. Lister with a screen on Jordan. And Moncrief gets it to go.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pippen against Pressey. Rodman with a screen on Pressey. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Rodman sets the screen for Pippen. And he comes up with the deuce. Pippen's got his second bucket of the night.
You can count on Pippen to get shots to fall now. He's a very reliable offensive option.
Pippen against Pressey. Pass to Cummings. Here's Dunleavy. There's the dish to Moncrief. There's the pick. Lets it go. Here's Lister. And that's good. Lead pass to get it done.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Rodman sets the screen for Pippen. No good on the triple. The Bucks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Pass to Dunleavy. Shoots over Harper. Here's Moncrief. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Rodman passes to Longley. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman.
He's got a big body, we know that. But Longley has an underrated skill set, too.
Here's the pass to Dunleavy. Here's Lister. And here is Cummings. No good that time. Rodman with the defensive effort. Jordan against Moncrief. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Brewer is checked in for the Bucks. Caffey, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Free throw good, Jordan.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
Now here's Cummings. Rodman with the block. Moncrief against Jordan. Pass to Pippen from downtown. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Moncrief. Kicks to Dunleavy. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Pressey's shot is off. Chicago leading by 5. Right side, Harper. Outside, Rodman. Jordan against Moncrief. Pippen outside. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. We'll take a look at the Bulls. I know they would have liked a better start, but they're 10th in the conference right now. And checking out Milwaukee, down 5 spots from them.
And I think for Milwaukee, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season. Unfortunately, for the wrong reasons.
And, you know, any fixes they've tried during the season have only compounded their problems.
Longley's checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Ron Harper. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
It's time to turn up the volume. Here come your Bucks home shoes. Make some noise.
Here to take a look at the numbers for Jordan. 6th in steals and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And talk about being top 10 in steals. I love his jumping the passing lanes and then stealing away your dribble. Now Davis. 8 points his last outing. There's a screen. Kerr against Hodges. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Greedy, and the rejection by Pippen.
Elite at both ends. Pippen sees the play develop, and then the perfect timing on the block.
Chicago leading by 5. Now, here's Jordan. 8 points for him. Shoots over Pierce. Jordan's shot is off.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
It's stolen by Rodman. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. That one drops for him. And the Bulls lead by 7.
This is how you execute in transition. Kerr just outworking everybody right there.
And so it's Milwaukee now. To the inside. Pierce. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
Here is Brewer. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. Here's Pierce. That's good on the assist by Brewer. Chicago leading by 5. Pass to Pippen. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And the Bucks with possession here. Passes it to Brewer. Pierce down low. Guarded by Jordan. The shot by Pierce, no good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And there it is for him. And now a 9-point Bulls lead.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Hodges kicks to Brewer. And the pass to Greavy. That's tipped. Over Pippen. Greavy's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Here now there's Poland Hardwood.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Jefferson's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Gaffey comes in for Luke Longley. And it's Kukoc in for Pippen. And there's a minute 45 left in the first. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. And there's a minute 45 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Greavy. Takes a 3. Hands it from downtown.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
1:31 left to play here in the first. Jordan dishes to Kukoc. Kerr the pass to Jordan. Over Pierce. Rebound Milwaukee.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
A 17-footer. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got 7 rebounds in the game. Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Pass to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. 4 on the clock. Kerr can't hit. Bucks trail by 8. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Jefferson finds Pierce on the wing. Brewer. Out left of the wing. Pass to Pierce. Over Kerr. And that one's good by Pierce. Pierce has got 6 points. There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Jordan against Pierce. Outside Jordan. Over Pierce. And again, no good by Chicago. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for Chicago. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. We've got Rodman. Tony Kukoc is out there with Caffey. And it's Michael Jordan, and it's Kerr in at the point guard position. The pass to Jordan. Kukoc dishes to Jordan. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Bucks trail by 6. Lister with a screen on Kerr. Hodges the pass to Pressey. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rodman's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Caffey. Back to Kukoc. Jordan outside. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Cummings. He makes that one drop, only his second in 5 tries.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Moncrief, he's checked in for Hodges. The Bulls making a change here as well. Longley's checked in. Here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Inside. Here's Jordan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
LGA for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation that they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Jordan. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Moncrief against Kerr. Moncrief dishes to Pressey. Shot clock at 5. Here's the pass to Moncrief. For the three. With the second effort, Cummings can't hit.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now here is Moncrief. Dennis Rodman missing his last shot. The shot by Pierce, no good. Pass to Jordan. Back to Rodman. To the middle. Here's Longley. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Rodman's got 3 assists in the game. Bucks trail by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Moncrief gets it to go.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays down.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David O. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league. Now, Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report.
And the Croatian swingman Kukoc, a valuable, multifaceted player who can do a little bit of everything.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Dunleavy's checked in, then for the Bulls. Pippen comes in for Longley, and it's Harper in for Jordan. Kukoc hits them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Here's Lister. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Fantastic pass in the pick and roll that time. Moncrief running it like a real pro.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Cummings against Kukoc. Outside Harper. Here's Pippen. Last time, 45 points for him. Rodman in the high post. Here's Kukoc. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. Kukoc has got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago. Here's Dunleavy. Hasn't made one yet. Passes to Moncrief. Here's Lister. With some arc, and he sinks the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Kukoc, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
I've always liked the feel for the game that Scottie Pippen has. He's a dynamic passer, folks.
Moncrief. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rodman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Kerr can't hit.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Moncrief against Kerr. And there's Moncrief. That's good on the assist by Dunleavy. Moncrief's got 4 this quarter. Chicago leading by 9. Pippen outside. Outside, Kukoc. Shooting over Cummings. Kukoc can't get it to go. Bucks have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Moncrief against Kerr. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul. Davis is checked in for the Bucks. Luke Longley's checked in for the Bulls. Jordan comes in for Steve Kerr. Pressey passes to Moncrief. Davis with a screen on Jordan. Left side, Davis. Pocket 6. Bank shot. No good. Chicago leading. Outside, Harper. Jordan trying to free himself up. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Great concentration from Harper to knock it down. Through some contact, too.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And, guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one-and-done, that you've somehow failed. And that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
Now here's Pippen. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And Davis sends it back. And they get it back. Cappy's shot is off. Bucks shooting around 40% from the floor here. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Dunleavy kicks to Cummings. Dishes it to Dunleavy. The pass to Moncrief. And yes, it's good. Moncrief's got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
And it's stolen by Moncrief. An even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Pressey. Pass to Cummings. Here's Dunleavy. Just 5 on the clock. Pressey kicks to Moncrief. They get a hand. He swipes the ball away again.
And how many times have we seen him make a theft like that?
Almost too many to count. Now, here's Jordan. 19 points in the game. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Rodman's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Bucks trail by 12. Now Dunleavy fires the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And this is what he does. Stretch the floor with deep range. You have to close out hard on Dunleavy.
Jordan against Moncrief. Jordan up top. He's got 21. It's Pippen on the wing. Rodman sets a screen. Shot clock at 3. Harper the pass to Caffey. Great D that time from Cummings. Jordan against Moncrief. Pressing. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. With a whole new lineup now. Now that we have the chance to show you the teams in the top of the NBA in steals this year. 4th, the Bulls.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Milwaukee on D. They trail by 7. Passes it to Sally. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Wednesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
And looking at the matchup with the Heat, that's where you have got to bring your A game, especially when you know you're going to be fighting an uphill battle all night long.
2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Bucks trail by 8. Here is Hodges. Still yet to score. To the inside. And Jackson gets it to go.
Greg Hodges is more than just a shooter, folks. He knows how to get the ball to his open teammates.
Round with it. The pass to Sally. Here's Phillips. Bushler, the pass to Phillips.
9th in free throw percentage. And they're in the top half of the league in blocks as well. Challenging shots, something they try to do and work on every day.
And you said it. They're among the best teams in the league in transition. An up-tempo offense suits their talent to a T. They push the ball as much as they can. The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Bucks trail by 8. And here's Fields. Inside, here's Brewer. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Randy Brewer. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Brewer. And the Bulls making a change here. Brewer hits them both. The Bulls leading by 6. Kerr, the pass to Bushler. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Brown dishes to Kukoc. Yep, it counts. Kukoc has got 8 points in the quarter.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Hodges against Brown, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now, here's Kerr. On the wing, Brown. He's guarded by Hodges. Brown kicks to Kerr. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. And it's Brown missing. Bucks trail by 8. Here is Hodges. Still scoreless. Shoots over Brown. Hodges misses. And so Brown will bring it up for the Bulls. They've held a 12-point lead early. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Here is Hodges after the Bulls pick up 2. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pierce against Kerr. Back to Kukoc. Brown right side. Here's the screen. It's rebounded by Jefferson. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Here is Hodges. Shoots over Brown. And Kerr pulls it down.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Brown the pass to Sally. Basket counts.
Good ball movement right there from Brown. Solid at finding the open teammate.
Bucks trail by 10. Here is Hodges. Pass to Pierce. Here's Gravy from the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple. And so it's Chicago. Headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more the physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, they knew it was going to be a tough year. And I got to say, it's been hard to watch them fight, looking through all these challenges. You hope they're learning something out there. Challenging time for the franchise.
And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like for the Chicago Bulls.
Give them credit. They just keep coming, pushing the action, drawing lots of whistles. They actually made the game kind of Kenny. Get it? Ugly.
Oh, I thought you loved it. But an effective way for them. Man, love their effort, but don't love the comment.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And so it's Milwaukee now. 7-point differential. Dunleavy is out there with Moncrief. Then it's Pressey. Then there's Cummings. And it's Lister in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Jordan against Moncrief. Jordan kicks to Rodman. Jordan left side. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Cummings. No good from the wing.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Harper kicks to Pippen. Outside, Longley. Pass to Jordan. Can he keep it going? Pressey with the rebound. Bucks trail by 9. To the paint. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now, here's Harper. Rodman with a screen on Pressey. Pippen. Count the basket. Pippen's got 9.
All the height and length of Pippen, a factor there, helping him beat the shot contest.
Here's Dunleavy. Passes it to Moncrief. Here's Lister. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Cummings dishes to Moncrief. Off target on the 15-footer. Chicago leading by 9. Outside Harper. Pippen finds Jordan. Rodman with a screen on Moncrief. Here's Longley. Bucket is good. He's got 6.
Boy, tremendous advantage on the offensive boards for Longley there. Easy putback for him.
And the pass to Dunleavy. Here's Lister. Now here's Cummings. Defended by Rodman. Cummings passes to Dunleavy. He kicks it to Pressey. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Moncrief. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
He gets it in there.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Jordan. 23 points in the game, and it's good for 2.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Moncrief against Jordan. From 7, that is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Moncrief.
Remarkable stuff from Moncrief so far in this one. He's just really hunting his shots.
Now here's Pippen. 9 points in the game so far. It's good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Dunleavy after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. Now Moncrief. He's got 12 from deep. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Chicago calls timeout.
Look who it is, man. It's your Bucks Flavor Crew.
Bucks making a change here. Brewers checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. Caffey, he's checked in for Luke Longley. The Bulls leading by 10. Outside Jordan. That one falls. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Here's Pippen. And Pippen slams it in.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Jordan against Moncrief. Pass to Dunleavy. Back to Moncrief. 6 to shoot. Over Jordan. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Moncrief.
You know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
Now here's Jordan. 27 points for him. Harper kicks to Pippen. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. They set the pick. Jordan, that's for 2. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
High arcing shot. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Rodman's got his 6th assist on the night. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. In 2022, the NBA and the Players Association created a long overdue recognition payment plan for former ABA players. Commissioner Adam Silver said these pioneers made meaningful contributions to help grow the game of professional basketball. And we believe it's appropriate to provide financial recognition for their impact. Kevin?
A great story, David. All of your stories are great. Thank you so much. And that one's good by Pippen.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Timeout called, the Bucks. ends up going with the new group.
And they are in the top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. They are playing some stingy defense and making shots difficult.
And the steal ranking you mentioned, it shows just how tough they are in terms of transition defense. With all their steals in the open court, opponents really have to be careful with the ball around them. Pass to Hodges. Kicks it to Pierce. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Passes to Kerr. Lets it go from 11, and it's off the back rim. No good. Bucks trail by 18. Here's Hodges. Kukoc grabs the miss. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Kerr kicks to Brown. There's the pass to Simpkins. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Pierce. And he banks in the layup.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Pass to Kukoc. Kerr dishes to Kukoc. Back to Kerr. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. 5 on the clock. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Second violation. Bucks ball.
Bucks trail by 18. Here is Hodges. Here's up top. Pass to Greavy. And here is Davis. A second chance effort. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now, here's Kerr. Here's Kukoc. Can't hit from the elbow. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Here's Hodges. Lays it up off the glass.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Here's Phillips. Back to Brown. Kukoc pass to Brown. On the wing, Kukoc. Shot clock at 6. Right at the free throw line, and the jumper is on the mark. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Well, it looked to me like Brown was saying, hey, you want to give me an opportunity? Then I'm going to take advantage of it. He adapts to what the defense is giving him.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Attention fans, here come your Bucks Breaker Crew.
Lister's checked in for Davis.
Let's make some noise for the 4-on-4 crew.
Over to the wing.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's up top, defended by Kerr. Here's the pass to Greavy. Shoots it up. Here's Lister. He drains the turnaround jump shot. Lister's got 8.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Here's Bushler. He has yet to score. Kerr with it. Here's Sally. And then Sally with the dunk.
And you can tell Kerr has a good sense for the floor, which helps him find a ready shooter to deliver the ball to.
.112 left in the third quarter. Here is Hodges. The high post shot and another basket for Milwaukee.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Bushler, the pass to Brown. Kukoc against Fields. From 15 feet away, moves back up. Got a piece of it.
And sometimes it just comes down to sheer size. At a legit 7 feet, Lister always a threat to send one back.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
That one goes in.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Passes it to Bushler. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Baseline J on the way. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist.
Steve Kerr.
Kerr's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here is Hodges. He has 6. Fields a screen on Brown. Here's Greavy. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. And we'll be right back after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
Let's go.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for Chicago right now, they've got Dennis Rodman. Harper is out there with Pippen. Then it's Kukoc, and it's Longley in at the 5 spot. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Pippen with the wide open look. Hits the jumper in space. Pippen's got 19 points. And Milwaukee has possession. They trail by 16. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here's Cummings. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense by Rodman. Pierce against Pippen. He kicks it to Kukoc. Rodman with a screen on pressing. Lock at 6. Kukoc pass to Pippen. Shoots over Pierce. And it's Pippen again missing. Milwaukee has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Cummings. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Pippen the pass to Harper. Longley down low, defended by Lister. Longley with the bucket, and the Bulls lead by 16.
Well, I like the fact they're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive glass in the second half, getting a ton of second chance points as a result.
Here's Dunleavy, the pass to Cummings. Right wing. Lister with a screen on Harper. Dunleavy kicks to Pressey. Over Kukoc. Pressey's shot is off. Bulls leading by 16. It's Pippen on the wing. Defended by Pierce. Pulls up from the corner. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And the shots just keep on falling for Pippen. And seeing him find his rhythm is sure to motivate his teammates.
Here's Dunleavy. Pass to Cummings. Down low. Here's Lister. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. It's stolen by Dunleavy. And oh, here we go. Dunleavy's got it. The fast break chance. Harper with the steal. Pass to Longley. Pippen against Pierce. Rodman with a screen on Pierce. Pippen kicks to Rodman. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harper. The rebound by Lister. Lister's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Dunleavy. To the inside. And the jam by Terry Cummings.
Launching right to the rim, flying through the air. Terry Cummings throwing it down.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Now coming to the floor, the Bucket Hoop Crew, make some noise.
He's checked in for the Bucks. Michael Jordan is checked in for Chicago. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pippen, the pass to Rodman. Moncrief against Jordan. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jordan's got 31 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Cummings. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pressey against Pippen. Pulls up, high post, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
I think this is one of the sweet spots for Pippen's jumper. He thrives in the mid-range game.
And here's Moncrief. Passes it to Lister. The Bucks working the ball around. Cummings kicks to Dunleavy. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Gets Pippen on the wing. Pressey defending. Unloads from 13. Pippen misses.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Dunleavy, the pass to Cummings. And the rejection by Pippen. Jordan against Pressey. The offensive rebound. Rodman kicks to Jordan. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Jordan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Zero hesitation. Jordan showing complete confidence in his shooting ability.
Here's Cummings. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Cummings got 12 points here in the second half.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Deep 2 from Pippen. And they pick up 2. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Milwaukee's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Lister with a screen on Jordan. Inside. Lister against Longley. Here's Lister. Some solid defense by Rodman. It's Jordan, top of the key.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
Shooting for Chicago, Michael Jordan. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Jordan. Both good from the line that time. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Oh, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now, here's Harper. Back to Pippen. Puts up a 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Moncrief's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
And again, the Bucks miss. Chicago leading by 20. Here's Pippen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Pippen's got 27 points.
Boy, Pippen showing you some passing right there with that nice finish.
Cummings kicks to Dunleavy. Over Harper. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And there's the pass to Pippen. To the middle. Here's Jordan. The rebound by Lister. Lister's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Moncrief. And with the new CBA, Clark, one thing that again didn't get any traction, the franchise tag.
Yeah, not surprising. I mean, if a guy really wants to leave a team these days, most of the time a trade will be made. It doesn't necessarily have to get to free agency.
And the shot goes down. Jordan's got 38 points.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective scorer. Picks his spots really well inside.
Bucks have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Jordan against Moncrief. Pass to Cummings. Back to Moncrief. Pocket 6. Lister with a screen on Jordan. Moncrief the pass to Cummings. Count that one.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Now, here's Pippen. He dishes it to Harper. Jordan against Moncrief. Wing shot on the way. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 40 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Let's start making some noise, Milwaukee, for your 414 crew.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
Well, he completely took over, I think, on both ends of the floor. Scoring with authority and influencing a lot of plays, almost every play. This was the kind of night you dream about as a player.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Bucks have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Here's Lister. Cummings with the ball. Luke Longley grabs the miss. Longley's got 11 rebounds in the game. Jordan against Moncrief. Jordan with the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now Dunleavy. 1:51 left in the fourth. A baseline J. Fade away. Good work there as it goes. Cummings got 12 now in this quarter.
Cummings has so much in his game, not to mention how strong and skilled he is. He's capable of dominating because of it.
Kukoc against Pressey. Launches a three. It doesn't go for him.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Bulls.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important. Here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And in what should be an exciting 4-game season series between these two teams, they have to feel great about taking this first one against Milwaukee.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jordan.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And here are the Bulls now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Jordan against Moncrief. The rebound by Lister. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Dunleavy the pass to Moncrief. Here's Lister. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Cummings. And it's Harper with the rebound. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.